ancient town. And we talked about it all night. We thought we'd make it alive. And we talked about it all night. We thought we'd make it alive. We talked about it all night. Just to throw the planet at the first light. And we thought we'd make it alive. Or at least we'd give it an honest try. A narrative waste of patches and light. We grew up in the suburbs, then we cut all our ties. Now just take a look at the super clean eyes. Or on the friend, the road up a bit to the right. The stones are left here at the beginning of days. And each step that was taken wore a little away. That in of itself, well, it was something to say. A conversation that could last the end of the day. We got here in the dark. We took the long way down. Just to find an inn somewhere inside this ancient town. And we talked about it all night. We thought we'd make it alive. And we talked about it all night. We thought we'd make it alive. We talked about it all night. Just to throw the planet at the first light. And we thought we'd make it alive. Or at least we'd give it an honest try. And we talked about it all night. We thought we'd make it alive. And we talked about it all night. We thought we'd make it alive. We talked about it all night. We thought we'd make it alive. And we talked about it all night. We thought we'd make it alive.
Alrighty. Hello everyone, how's it going? I hope you all are doing well. My name is Caleb, you guys are the cool kids, and today we're gonna be doing some more Zelda again. Monday stream was honestly a really fun time. I had a very good time chatting with Dujesh and Loa, our mods in this channel here. It was very pleasant, very good. Let's see. Today, I'll talk a little bit about, I'll talk about a couple of things before we get started. I don't want to yap for too long. I know Monday, I was talking for like a good half hour beforehand. I'm going to try to keep this a little shorter. So, I guess I'll talk a little bit about how my day's been, or at least something eventful that happened today. So, I don't know what the deal is, but every once in a while, I don't know if we have like a wasp's nest near our house or something, we must, but every so often, it happens during the summer, we have this wasp that just likes to, I don't know if it's the same one or if it's a different one, like, he really likes to just sneak on in here and fly about the place, clearly trying to get back outside, but doesn't seem to think about going the way he came. I don't know if he just forgets he can't get out or what the deal is, but I wake up this morning thinking oh yeah, I've got all this time to do a bunch of stuff, and I was hoping to start this a little earlier, but that kinda, dealing with a giant angry flying wasp kinda, it shook me up a little, I won't lie. But thankfully, I was able to coax him out of the house, and it took forever. For some reason, dude just would not acknowledge my presence. I don't, do wasps have ears? I don't, do they hear noises? I was clearly trying to get his attention, and he just did not seem to care. But after that was over, went along with my normal morning routine, but that was definitely something, not gonna lie. Anywho, after that, I suppose I'll describe, talk about lunch. If anyone else shows up, I suppose I'll ask them this question too. But today I had a rather pleasant lunch. I had some naan bread mini pizzas. They turned out very well. It was very nice. Just get these tiny little naan bread things from the store, a little pizza sauce, get some mozzarella, some pepperoni. And I know there's a lot of pineapple pizza haters out there. Y'all are welcome in here, but you're gonna have to accept the fact I like it. I think it's good. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I'll stand behind it. I'll defend it. In my opinion, it tastes very good. And so that's what I had. It was very tasty. And yeah, after that, just got all this stuff ready and pretty much ready to get started with Zelda. I've also got some delicious, I guess, tea. I've got some sweet tea. Put a little bit of fruit juice in there. Just gives it a nice little extra something. Very tasty, very enjoyable. I do think it's fitting for the summer atmosphere that's kind of outdoors right now. So, yeah, let's see. I guess before we get started, do I have anything else to talk about? Let me think. Oh yeah, I guess I'll give a little bit of update on my YouTube channel, and then we'll get started. So, the next part of Shinobi. I didn't get to record it on Tuesday, like I was originally going to. I focused on some other things instead, like reviewing the VOD for Monday's stream, and let's see. Yeah, I did that. I tried to do some planning for, again, that Ni no Kuni video that I want to make. I'm probably going to finish the Shinobi Let's Play first. I didn't realize there were words in this song. It's been so long since I've heard it. Anyways, yeah, the Ni no Kuni video, that'll take a little bit of time, just because I do gotta figure out how I'm gonna format it. I haven't really made the essay-esque type of video, so it'll be an experience. It'll be something new to try. I'm looking forward to it. I know it's something that I really do want to make. Ni no Kuni was such a fun game. I feel like other people should hear about it. I'm also really excited to try the sequel, because I do have that as well. I know years ago I watched someone play through that game. Like, when I say years ago, I mean years ago. Unfortunately, my long-term memory, I don't know, my memory is kind of cursed. My short-term memory can sometimes be terrible, but my mid to long-term is, like, great. So unfortunately, like, I remember the big twist at the end of the game for Ni no Kuni 2. And I remember the beginning. Thankfully, I really don't remember anything that happens in between. So even if I remember, like, little bit from the beginning and end, it's, you know, it's about the journey, not the destination, more so. With that being said, I do think I'll enjoy it. I don't know if I will make videos on it. I haven't quite decided that yet. I might keep that one as I'll play it for myself, but I'll have to see. I'll think about it as the days go by, I suppose. Let's see. Anything else? Oh yeah, there's one more thing I suppose I want to talk about before we get started. Just a brief little thingamajig. Has anyone noticed the YouTube YouTube made a change to how, like, your viewer count on, like, a video looks? It seems to only be on desktop. I checked on my phone earlier, and I don't know if they haven't rolled it out yet for mobile, but instead of just saying how many views there are in a video, now it shows, like, a little, like, triangle for, like a play button type of thing or something, which, I won't lie, kind of confused me when I first saw it, because I was looking at someone's VOD channel, or, like, their, like, live stream archive, and I was trying to think, like, wait, I've never seen that before. Did YouTube add, like, an episodes thing or something? It took me a minute to realize, like, oh wait, these are all, if they were episodes, they're all completely out of order. That just seems weird. And then I saw, like, oh yeah, 1 million right next to it. I was like, okay, yeah, no, this is for views. Kind of an interesting change. I won't lie, my initial reaction was not great. It was like, why change? If not broke, why fix? Like, if it's not broken, why fix it? But I don't know. It's really not that big of a deal if I really think about it. It's just, I don't know. Sometimes YouTube just seems to change things for the sake of changing them. It's kind of strange, but oh well. What can you do? I guess I'll just get used to it as time goes by. Anyways, I think that's pretty much all I have for my yapping segment today. I don't really have any big news. Projects are still projects in the background. I'll get those done. I really do want to try to get the Shinobi videos. I might try to make it just one video. I do want to finish that this week. I want to try to beat that June prediction I made, like, a couple videos back, where I was like, at the pace I'm going, I'll probably finish by June. I hate how accurate that was, because I feel like I should have been done with that series a lot sooner than I actually was. But anywho, I'll try to get that done tomorrow. We'll see how things go. But yeah, I suppose, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna switch on over to the game, and we'll continue from where we left off. Okay, so this button. Oh, no, I don't think I've actually heard this one before. I just put it in my playlist. was actually a really nice sounding remix of that song. Alrighty. Now, let me see here. Is yeah, mic's working. Background music's off. Oh, switch audio's not on. Okay. Mute the background music. Alright. Game seems to be working. Everything's displaying properly. I'm going to send a quick test message in the live chat just to make sure the live chat overlay is displaying. And for some reason it doesn't look like it's displaying on the screen right now, unless I have it messed up. Oh, Lewis Garden, welcome on in. How's it going? No chat on screen. Yeah, just noticing that. Where'd it go? That's strange. Let me double check. Is it on the top layer? Yeah, it's on the top layer. I didn't change anything from Monday, so I'm not quite sure why nothing's showing up. That's let me go to my other let me go to just chatting real quick, see if it's still on there. You know what, let me open the Stream Elements web page and maybe see if that's got something going on. Stream Elements can be annoying. Yeah, it's I feel like I'm starting to notice that. If it's the same source, it won't be anywhere. Okay. Let's see, streaming tools, overlays, live chat. Let me try repasting the URL into OBS, see if that does anything. Let's see. Oh, that's the folder. Properties. Okay. Did this work? Ignore my misspelling. Yeah, no, still no show. Might have to be without a chat overlay this time. Cause I really don't know how to. Does it work on the edit page? On the edit page. Oh wait, that's a good point. So in Stream Elements, it's showing the messages on the little thingamajig, I guess the edit, yeah, the edit tab, like you said. But for some reason, it's, yeah, just not showing up in OBS. Have you run into this issue before? Did this happen to you at some point? I guess I might. It did? Oh, okay. Did someone grant you a solution to this, perchance? I guess I'll put the background music back on while we try to figure this out. Because, what a strange dilemma. I think I was having this happen before when I was trying to set up the chat overlay a bit ago. I feel like I had to resave it and add it again. Ooh, okay. Let me try that and see if that does anything. Let's see. I should have text on the screen or something that says like technical difficulties. I should do something for that at some point. Let's see. So, we go here. Stream Elements. Save. Okay, saved. Either that or re-sign in with Twitch. Okay. It's only happened once or twice. Okay. So at least it's a rare issue, so hopefully once it's fixed it doesn't happen again. For a while. Okay, so I need to go back to OBS. Bam. Okay. Paste this. Refresh. Alright. Anything now? Oh, hey, there it goes. Alright. Now the real test, is it showing up in the gameplay screen? Hey, there we go. Thank you, Loa. Thank you for the help. That makes things a... I'm gonna be honest, I don't... Yeah, that was just a weird issue. No, I don't really know what I would have done if you didn't show up to help. I probably would have just went on without it, so thanks for that. Controller, do you want to connect back to the Switch now? Oh yeah, let me turn off the background music. Oh, there we go. Controller is connected. Alright, cool. Okay, mute background music, and we are finally ready to get started. Alrighty. Oh wait, that's the A button, my bad. Okay, so, as you can see, we are 100% exactly where we left off. I have not moved an inch since we left off last time, so yeah, I guess our objective now, if I recall, yeah, just to head back to the Temple of Time. Oh yeah, I forgot you can select your objectives. That's a neat feature. Yeah, we're just gonna figure out how to get back over there and hopefully open that door and finally get off of this floating island and touch some grass, as it were. Anywho, Loa, if you're still here, how's your day been? I hope you're feeling a little bit better. I know you said you were a bit under the weather on Monday. Hopefully that's gone away, at least somewhat. Ooh, treasure chest. What do we got here? Yo, some actual pants with cold resistance, no less. Let's go. I got sick, but I'm feeling today. Feeling better today. Nice, that's good to hear. Glad to hear it. I know. I don't know. It's summer sickness is one of those, like, I don't know. At least for me, like, it really just depends on the year. Like, maybe sometimes I'll get sick, sometimes I won't. Like, it's always annoying because, like, summer's like the time where, like, you want to go outside and do things and try not to get sunburned, and then bleh, it just hits you. Alrighty. Well, now that we got some cold resistance clothing, don't have to worry about constantly cooking different food and stuff, at least for the time being, so that'll be nice. Little Zonai charge. Nice, nice. Oh, and there's a fire in here. Actually, we're inside of a giant tree, which means there's possibly something at the top. If I go up here, I want, how much you want to bet there's a Korok seed? Or some kind of puzzle. Yep. Had a feeling. Okay, so I'm guessing we just need to complete the circle? Haha, there we go. Perfect. Now the only problem with ascend is that there, unless you cancel out, there's no easy way to descend, so you still gotta Still gotta climb down. Korok, not food. Yes, exactly. See, you're learning. You're getting this quickly. Thankfully, Link can fall from really tall heights in this game. I keep expecting I jump off like the tiniest little incline and I'm gonna get hurt. Anywho, I suppose during your time being sick, I don't know, did you get the chance to play any games or anything? Or was it just kind of like, rather not do anything? I know some people, like, they get sick and they're like, okay, yeah, it's video game time, let's go. Me, I'm personally not that. I don't know, I get sick and I'm like, I'm not gonna really enjoy the game I'm playing if I'm not feeling well. So I usually tend to stray away from that, but like, some people I know it doesn't bother them nearly as much, and like, all power to them, honestly. Like, if it helps you get through it, like, by all means. Unfortunately, I'm just not that type of person, I suppose. Let's go off of this side path here, see what we can find. Looks like we got some extra items. Thankfully, they've been giving us all these Zonai charge things, which is perfect, because the pinball machine, or not pinball machine, gumball machine, is right over there, so we'll have plenty of money for it. Depends on the sickness, but this time I played a tiny bit of Palia yesterday. Okay, nice. Thankfully, it wasn't too bad, to where couldn't at least do something fun. Now, Palia, with it being like an MMO and stuff, I don't know exactly how those work, but how far are you in the game? I know they have like I saw when you guys are playing, they just added like a big content update with horses and a new area and stuff. Like, are you a decent ways in, or is the game just like that large? Anything else around here? Nope, just, oh, there's some kind of symbol thing on the ground. Not far at all, just started really? Ah, okay. Gotcha. So, still at the beginning of the adventure. Very cool, very cool. Okay. Let's see what is inside this thing here. Oh, we got 35 of these. Yeah, we're getting quite the abundance of these. I had a feeling we wouldn't have to worry about it too much. Alright, what do we get in this one? Excuse me. Some wings, fans, and cooking pots. Certainly giving me a lot of cooking pots. Well, I got 9. I felt like I collected a lot more than that. I'm sure these will come in handy as we did make things. I think they're only like one-time use though, like you only cook like one meal with them. So I probably should look for more permanent solutions later on. My duties today are complete. Oh. This is a rarity. It is unusual for me to receive visitors here. I assume you will require Zonai devices to descend the mountain. Would you like to use the device dispenser? I just did, so I'm just gonna say I'm fine. How was your day? My day was, it was interesting. I woke up and there was a wasp in the house. It must have crawled in from somewhere in here. So I spent like a good hour trying to shoo that thing out. After a certain minute of just trying to open like the front door, open the back door, trying to like get it to just realize, hey, outside is this way, not by my computer or the TV or whatever. After a bit of that, I got like a little bit of honey and like a thing, like a little bowl. Put some water in there. Tried to like make some sort of scent for the thing to realize like, oh hey, there's other stuff here. And eventually it finally figured out that I was here, hovered around my head for what felt like forever. It was probably only like 10-20 seconds. And then swoosh, it went out the door. I closed it as fast as I could. And yeah, that was my morning. Other than that though, as soon as the wasp was gone, pretty pleasant. Got some things done, read a little bit of Sherlock Holmes, got some lunch. Other than that, things have been good. So, yeah, my, that was definitely the highlight of the day so far. Or at least one of them. I certainly hope yours was more calm. L Wasp. Yeah. Get that guy out of here. It is interesting to have a visitor after so long in isolation. I'm happy to address whatever questions you have. Okay, cool. Well, I guess now, it looks to me like they want us to use these, bird platform thingamajigs to fly on down there. I wonder if we can make it to this island over here. I'm gonna try that. Let's see if we can't pull this off. I wonder if this will work from up here. Or if it'll, I don't know, make me, go down there to do it. I don't know. So I guess we'll just try it. Okay, what buttons do I need to hit? Zonai devices. Take out device. Let's grab this fan. Attach it to the tail. And give it a nice little bop. Doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Maybe we should just go down to over there. I don't want to give up on this quite yet, though. Maybe if I just inch it to the edge just a little bit. Like, right there. Anything? Nothing? Okay, what if I do 3 fans? Maybe we're just too heavy for just 1 fan. Making an airplane over here. Surely this will be good. Right? Whoa, uh-oh, oh, wait, we're living, okay. Alright, for some reason this is kind of working. I don't exactly know why. Alright, just glide ourselves on over. I think we can make it. And hey, there we go. Can it drop bombs? The plane can't, but technically I could. I could just toss one of these while we're on it. Hopefully I didn't just I think I just killed the local fish population in doing that. But that's fine, just free lunch, right? Roasted fish, there we go. I meant to do that. So yeah, essentially it can be a bombing plane, I suppose. Okay, so now that we are here, it looks like Raru, I'm pretty sure it's Raru, is over there. So we could talk to him, but is there anything else to do on this island? Is there like, I don't know, something on top of this tree? Oops. I need to remember which button is the dash button. Oh, there's some bird eggs up there. I suppose I'll take these. I've already ruined everyone's hopes and dreams and eaten everyone's favorite creatures. I might as well keep the streak going. Well, I guess that's pretty much it. That's up here. Can we drop down from here? Oh yeah, there's just water, so I don't need to bring the plane back. Hashtag remember Harold. Oh man. He will be missed. He unfortunately was not very tasty. Oh, Raru, what do we got over here? What do you got to say? We find ourselves in a sea of clouds. Interesting. That would mean we're at quite an altitude. As you heard from the steward constructs, this land is the Garden of Time, site of the kingdom's rites and ceremonies. Though in my day, it was on the surface. So, like, why are we in the sky then? I was hoping Mr. Ghostman and his mass wisdom would be like, oh yeah, we just live up here. This is just normal. Ground? What's that? Nah, even he's like, why are we here? Okay, well, I guess that's something we're gonna have to figure out in the game's story. Why are we up here? Alright, I'm gonna jump off of this thing as close to land as I can, because I don't want to have to swim too far out. There we go. Perfect. Easy. And beyond these low to the ground clouds is the door that we need to head to. I wonder if that enemy is still back here. It's been a while since I fought it, but I don't know if it came back. When do you get a horse? That's actually not too far away. Pretty much once we get past this door and jump to the ground, if we just find a wild horse, we can just grab one. Just jump on its back and tame it. Almost like Minecraft in a sense. So we're really not that far off. It's just a little bit further. Love the calm, peaceful music in this game as it changes from night to morning. Guess the enemy's still defeated. I was kind of hoping to do a little bit of combat, but that's okay. We'll find stuff later, I'm sure. Perfect. And thus the gargantuan door opens. My controller is rumbling like crazy. Objective complete. And now we have this thingamajig here. Let's hit examine, see what this is all about. It vaguely reminds me of like a beam. What did you edit your reels on? Was it just Twitch? I actually used DaVinci Resolve. I imported the videos and the live stream and did it that way. Some of the edits I wanted to do required a bit more work than what the Twitch UI would let me do. Sometimes though, for like quick stuff, like just doing it straight in Twitch is perfect though. Like, especially when something's it's just right there. So Zelda, you're just gonna float there, not gonna say nothing? Ooh. I think I remember what this is. She's gone. Speaking of DaVinci Resolve, Loa, I heard you say a little bit you're trying to learn it a bit. How's that been going for you? Have you messed around with that at all? Tried to make any videos or anything with it? Recall. Reverse an object's movement until it goes back to where it was. You can stop the reverse movement at any time. Ah, recall. The ability to reverse the movement of an object through time. And Zelda has vanished as well. What you just saw, it's a mystery even to me. Perhaps it was a sort of echo, one that reflects her sheer will. That you've now been given this ability, no doubt it will prove important. I messed around with it a bit, but that's about it. I need to watch a tutorial or something. Okay. Well, there's definitely plenty of them out there, so if you find one and it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, you got tons of options for other people that'll hopefully make more sense. It is kind of a lot to take in, but if you start slow and just learn how to do the basic stuff, like, I'm sure you'll pick it up in no time. And here we go. Recall. See something moving, just move it back. If I recall, no pun intended, I just couldn't think of any other words. I think the area at the beginning of the game we have to use this for something, like where we first started. I don't know, I'll have to see. Yeah, just need to set aside some time to do it. I'm sure once you do, like, you'll get it for sure. Statue smiles upon you. Thanks, I guess. Ooh, Link's preparing himself. Ooh. Are we gonna... Oh dear. This door stands as a test of your own overall vitality. Raru, may I ask why you guys needed this? Why do you need a door that eats up your health? You remain in a weakened state. You're not yet strong enough to open it. But there is one more shrine on this island. I knew it couldn't be that easy. There you can get another blessing. If you add that to the other blessings you received at shrines and offer them to the statue, you might just find your way forward after all. Let me see the Pura pad. Purpad lets you travel to certain places instantly. Ah, here's where we get fast travel. Use the travel function to reach that area quickly. You'll find the last of this island's shrines around there somewhere. There we go. Alright, so now... Oh wait, yeah, it is this one. These shrines have become more than just little puzzles. They're also just fast travel points. So we'll definitely want to find these if we want to get places quickly later. Get to places quickly later. Yeah, here we are. This is the place I was thinking of. Yeah, I remember when we first came here, I was trying to figure out how to get on all this. But if we just make it go backwards... Ow. I'm sure it makes it easier if you land on it properly. Let's try this again. Let's try here. There we go, just barely. Up and over. And... oh, through this way. Perfect. Easy peasy. Now you just gotta figure out where this cave leads. Ooh. Nice humble little cave right here. Hello, good sir. What do you have to say? This is a crystal refinery. I can take your crystallized charges and use them to produce energy wells. Looks like we don't have any, so I'll come back to you later. Is there anything behind this little thingamajig? No. Okay. Guess we'll head straight for the shrine thing then. In we go. The ability to rewind. Okay. Got some rafts and a big old waterfall. Okay. Seems pretty self-explanatory. Just rewind this and go back up, I guess. I'll let that get a little closer. There we go. Whoa. Ooh. Just splashes Link under the water. Okay, got a treasure chest up there, and some clock hands. Okay. Let's get this treasure chest first. Ooh, some more arrows. Man, we almost got 100. As long as I don't waste them all, I feel like we should be pretty set. Okay, so we got a choice. Oh, I see. We gotta time it just right. Okay, I see. So once they overlap, let's click on one of them. Door stays open, and there we go. Then now, from this thing, should give us what we need to get some extra health. Alright, I'm just gonna skip this cutscene. We've seen it like 6 times. And we'll probably see it 600 more. Alrighty. Now, I saw when looking a little bit ago that they do give us the option to fly again as opposed to just teleport. So I wonder if there's something we can collect if we do that as opposed to just going straight back. This is a really high drop. I wonder if we can make it to the top of the building. I bet we can. So I think I'm gonna try that. Oops, wrong button. Actually no, correct button, wrong power-up selected. Well, I guess we go in straight there. Got a couple options. We could drop down to that thing. We could just land on top of the building. At this rate, it looks like we might overshoot it. Even with diving down. Maybe we'll try to circle down to one of these things after all. Okay, just a little bit to the right. Oh, this thing's about to disappear. Please don't disappear too early. Oh, wait, let me off. Whoops. That could have been bad. Well, we made it down safely at least. And I'm gonna bet this is a Korok. Yep. Those lily pads were a little too conveniently placed, or I guess they're not lily pads, they're like some kind of plant, I'm not sure. Looked a little too intentional. And wasn't there another island thing? Yeah, there's that one down there. Yeah, let's go to that one too, and then we'll head to the vitality door. Right, nice. Here we go. And then let's see if we can get away with just 2 fans. they're just perfectly stacked. Also, these fans are like massive. Like Link is, I mean, I know he's not the tallest guy out there, but like these things are huge. Alright. Get one of these guys. Get one of these guys. Inch this a little bit close to the edge. Oh, uh-oh, oh no, oh no, oh no, not again! Okay. We're safe. We made it. Ooh. It's so stressful every time. And oh, uh, um, uh, uh, now would be a great time to be able to fast travel. Just maybe. Can we just yeah. Shh, nothing ever happened. Jeez. Uh, at least the game isn't like Mario Odyssey, where like in Mario Odyssey, if you are about to fall into like a pit or something, the only way you can teleport back if you're not in the air is like you're just like an inch above the ground, or like whatever poison or something's about to get you. Otherwise, yeah, we would have totally been dead there. Oh man. Well, let's try this again. But again, I mean, first try, nothing happened, right? Oh, oh. I did it again! There's an enemy below us, he's just gonna get it. Nope. You know what, nah, I deserve that. Can't fast travel when jumping or in the air, yeah. In Mario Odyssey you can't. Which for that game's difficulty, it makes sense. Like, the whole game's about being successful with your platforming, so like, it'd be kind of cheap if you could just like teleport whenever you make a mistake. Gotta have some consequences for your actions, I guess. Number one death, yep. First death of the stream. Is there just there's just a cube in the sky over there? Alright, this time I'm gonna try to not stand so close to the edge. Alright, so that's the island we were just on. So now let's circle on back. Try to get to the smaller one. Looks like there's like a thunderstorm happening down there. Wonder what's going on there. Oh. Alright. Now this time... Oh, I did it again. Apparently running directly off the edge does not, that doesn't work. I think I've learned that by now. I'm gonna try this one more time. If I fail, we're coming back another day. Because, frankly, as soon as we get off this island, we're gonna get a thing that's gonna let us be able to get to that island much easier. So, I am kind of doing this the hard way for no apparent reason. I did not mean to attach those. There we go. Actually, you know what? Mister, you can come with us. You can fly down too. Wee. Alright. If we just spin in circles a couple times... Oh. There goes that one. Fly, little bird, be free. Yeah, if we just spin in circles a couple times, surely we'll make it down fast enough. Lose enough altitude to get there a little easier. Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe we'll make it. Oh, oh yes, we got the skydiving this time. Okay. There we go. Made it. Oh hey look, it's Harold's cousin. Gerald. We won't be cooking him. Well, now that we successfully made it, is there anything on this island? Any treasure? I'll even accept, I don't know, some lore, some story? Nothing? I think it might be nothing. Actually, no, those are just normal plants. Yeah, I think it's just an island with frogs and some fish. So that's fine, I suppose. Oh, wait a minute. There is a treasure chest. It's right there. I almost completely missed that. Spoke too soon. Ooh, a large zonite charge. It's a full battery's worth right there. Sure, that'll come in handy. Okay. Well. Yeah, I guess we'll just teleport on back now to where we need to go. Let's see, did we go here and then just walk? Actually, I know this is gonna be like the 17th time we've done this, but we can just head straight for the building. No more detours. We're going to the building. We're gonna get our health. No more distractions. This is not just an excuse to ride the funny airplane thing again. Gerald, run. He's fine. There we go. Straight ahead. Oh, that's a good way to just lose altitude. Okay, you just stand on the back of it. I should have done that last time. There we go. Let's fall down just a tiny bit more. Okay. Let's correct our trajectory a bit. I wonder if we're not supposed to do this. I feel like yeah, I don't think this is gonna go. Oh wait, standing on the back when it's free falling doesn't use its energy. Oh. I guess the question is, can we take fall damage while standing on the bird? I don't know if I want to find out. Temple of Time. Well, this is pretty cool. This looks suspicious. Like, we might have to come back here later. We got some sand with fancy little wavy patterns in it. Other than that, doesn't really look like much. At least, not much to do for now. Don't really see any thingamajigs. Okay, well, nice little detour, I guess. I suppose we just jump off and land in the water? Yeah, there we go. Then we'll just use these lily pads to help with stamina recovery. Very good, very good. Oops. Didn't mean to get stuck under there. I love how Link will just full-on swan dive if you just run and jump off of these things sometimes. I mean, the water's deep enough, but like... not really much elevation, I don't know. Just kinda silly. Alright. This should be our last climb up to this thing for at least a while. Okay, now that I died though, I wonder if the enemy's back. No, no enemy. Okay. That's fine. There'll be plenty more on the surface. Alright, let's equip this thing. Rewind you. Actually... yeah, let's have that platform be right here. Be a little bit more mindful of our time management, if you will. Ah, here we go. Now the statue glows. You have conquered the shrines and claimed their lights of blessing. Exchange 4 lights for a heart container. There we go. This right here is one of the major differences between the older Zelda games and the 2 newest ones. You don't necessarily just collect heart containers and or heart pieces throughout the world, just finding them randomly. Instead, you gotta complete the shrines to get the light orbs, and then sort of just collect them whenever you have enough. You're also mandatorily required to have 4 hearts at the beginning of this game to get past this door, from what I understand. Which I don't even think the previous game had. You had to have, like 3 was the minimum. Which, if you really want to push yourself, you can play like these entire games usually with like 3 hearts, or in this game's case 4. If you really want a challenge. Oof, just barely enough. Finally open the door. Ooh, cutscene. Voice acted cutscene?
Ah, good.
It
I
is.
see you have managed to open the door. You haven't fully recovered yet, but that is to be expected. You are almost beyond saving. By visiting the shrines and receiving their blessings, you have mitigated some of the corruption's effects. Though our time together has been brief, I am so happy that we finally met. You are exactly as Zelda said. I've done everything I can for her. Now it is up to you.
Meeting was brief. They kind of started to like him. Forget kind of. Only meet him for a little bit, but friendly character. I enjoyed the interactions they gave with him. Ooh. Well, it looks like there's something over there. Guess we ascend through here? Yeah. Ah. There's a glowy thing over here. It was a little too far away at first to render. Whoop. There you go, Link. Now, what is this strange glowing orb? Oh. I guess we sent it back in time? Presumably? Well, hopefully Zelda knows what to do with that thing. Ooh. Dang, I love the sounds that make that thing. Chills.
Link! You must find me.
Well, I guess that's it. Tutorial's over. We only have one more thing to do. You know, since there's a random infinite waterfall just kind of flowing here, I guess we just have to assume that the water nearby is gonna break our fall. And here we go. Every single area that you see in this game right here, you can travel to. Things in the farthest distance, well, not like the super duper background, but pretty much everything in this giant circle here, you can go to. Man, there's Hyrule Castle. Haven't seen that in quite a bit. There's the Snowy Mountain area. I remember that from what I briefly played 3 years ago. Oh, and there's something falling from the sky. And that made a really big splash. I guess we'll just head for that and then figure out what to do from there. Man, the game pretty much just opens up from here. You can go pretty much anywhere. My dude, I've been down here for 5 seconds and I'm already getting mugged. Ow. Alright, that's it. Try that again, Buster. Nah, I'm parrying this guy. There we go. Rude. What's Hyrule come to these days? There's a Rick Astley emote? Is that one of the built-in Twitch emotes, or is that from like someone's server? Someone made it? Ah, okay. I was like, is that like a default one? Like, that'd be kind of crazy if it was. Oh. Oh, there's a whole group of these guys. Wait, hold on. I know what I must do. Yeah, there we go. Use your resources and surroundings to your advantage. Aim a little bit better. There we go. Oh, did my spear break? I suppose it did. Well, let's use this thing. I'm probably not going to need this for much longer, to be honest. Ooh, got a shield. Is it better than what we got now? Yeah, 2. And then got another 2, another 2. Oh yeah, I didn't even realize I picked this up. Okay. Well, this has got 3 defense, so it'll at least be a little better. Got a Sundelion. Bundle of arrows. 75 again. No worse for wear. Perfect, perfect. Oh, there's a little bunny rabbit thing over there. Kind of like the ones that were showing up with the frogs. Did it go into that cave over there? Or is that a cave? I assume it's a cave. Yeah, it's a cave. Okay, where is that light pillar thing? Is it still over there? Oh, it's over there. Why don't I make a little marker over there? Or unless that's our objective. Wait, what's this? Go to the Kingdom of Hyrule. But isn't the Kingdom of Hyrule this way? The castle's over here. Oh wait, no, I was looking at the map wrong. Link was facing the wrong direction. Never mind, that's where we're supposed to go. So it looks like... yeah, that marker thing was just where we're supposed to go. And then... look at this big dude down here. Probably fight him later. So I'm just gonna make like a marker like there, because roughly there is I think where that thing fell. And then I want to explore the inside of this cave where that rabbit went to. Oh. Hello, bats. Hey, I got most of them. Oh, whoa. The wind is just blowing all the items around. Well, that was something. Just a wee. Hey, we got a bunch of things from that. Oh, hello. What are you? Link. Why are you still crouching? There we go. Ugh. Horriblin. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. Is there any more of them around here? Oh, oh, there's the frog. Alrighty. Well, we got what we came for. Suppose explore a little bit more, see what else we can grab. Some free resources from the looks of it. Stand here, recover some stamina a bit. Ooh, a bright cap. Cook it to give a glowing effect. Okay, neato. Ooh, a traveler's sword. Blade is decayed, but it can still serve its purpose. I'll have to combine that with something. And lastly, there's this little tiny alcove right here. Oh, with a rather familiar looking bow design. Very reminiscent of Wind Waker's bow and arrow. Alright, I've got like 16 of these. I don't think I need all those. Pick up the new bow. Yeah, it looks like that's about it for in here. Out we go. Alrighty. Now from the looks of it, there's like a couple enemies around here and other stuff. Why don't we go fight the big guy and then head to this settlement over here? I feel like that seems like a good plan. Maybe Village Ruins. If I recall correctly, Maybe Village is the name of the village in Link's Awakening, I think. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that's it. Ooh, before we fight these guys, I should probably combine some thingies to get some good weaponry. Alright, what do I got? Let's just look in the normal menu. Okay, this thing has 5 fuse attack power, so does this thing. A hammer-shaped horn. Okay. Let's see. It looks like these two things are really all we have for weapons, unless we want to make a wand, I suppose. Which, I don't know, that seems fun. I'll make one of these. Oops. Wait, pick that back up. Hold, drop. Fuse. And then let's combine it with tree branch. Hopefully it doesn't burn up. I didn't quite think about this all the way. And then let's get that hammer thing. Yeah, the Horriblin horn. And combine it with this. Oh, and perfect timing. These guys noticed us. Oh. Okay, the wand lights itself on fire. I see. Ow. Okay, apparently they throw rocks at us. Change of plans. Let's eat some food. Heal ourselves back up a bit. And then... Oh. The wind made the bomb fly a bit farther than I intended. Oh, I got hit by that. I wanted to, like, send it back at him. A lot of stuff happening at once. Hit a couple apples. Okay, get this guy. Oh, that is a big weapon. Alright. Oh dear. This isn't going the greatest. I think we can live though. Alright, we got the little guy, it's just the big guy now. Oh, stunned him. Okay. Not for as long as I'd hoped. Oh. Alright, well that went okay. I think we can do it. I might just need to, change my strategy a little. Death number 2 of this stream. Where'd they get? Oh, they're all the way over there. Okay, I have a... Okay, it saved all my stuff. Okay, good, good. I suppose... Let's see if we can't use the element of surprise. Maybe throw something at them. Not steak. Let's try a bomb. Alright, got the little guys. Oh. Oh, that just completely took them out. Alright, that worked out pretty well. Okay. I think this will go by a lot better than last time. Oops. Ooh, parried him. Let's go. Ooh, twice in a row. Alright. Feeling a little bit better about myself so far. Oh, you got on fire somehow. And there we go. Easy. That went a lot better than the first attempt, to say the least. A large fang dropped by a boss bokoblin. Attach it to an arrow to increase attack power. Or stew it with a critter to make an elixir. Okay. Strange multi-purpose item. It's either good for soup or for bows and arrows. Take your pick. The band on this sword-shaped horn shows that it belonged to a leader. Attach it to a weapon to increase its attack power, or cook it with a critter to make an elixir. Everything in this game is either soup or weaponry. Ooh, a Traveler's Claymore. That seems good. Yeah, we don't talk about the Ruby branch. That that can just stay behind. We don't it was an experiment. Well, now that that encounter is over... Oops, wrong button. I guess we just gotta find the front door and walk on in here, I guess. Which, this looks to be it. Hello, fellow people. Link? It's you, you're back. Where have you been?
Aw.
Last that anyone saw of either you or Princess Zelda was when you went to investigate the gloom. And then the castle rose into the sky. Everyone's been so worried. What's happened to you both? Hora has nearly worn herself out trying to figure out where you two went. Hora is working in that large building over there.
Ah.
Please report to her right away. She'll want to know you're alright. Okay. Well, at least we know Link hasn't been gone long enough for people to forget who he is this time, so that's good at least. Lester. Oh, it's you. Your arrival is sure to cause a bit of a stir, hmm? Oh, but you probably needed something, didn't you? Well, if this is your first visit, go talk to that soldier in the center of our little forge. Horses, yeah. Eventually, once we go out into the wild, I think right here becomes a mini stable for us, if I recall. And we can keep our own horses here.
Oh.
Right in the middle of giving out orders. This group's going to join the search for Princess Zelda. So whatever you need, it's gotta wait until... What? Is that really you? Link, you've returned. Gotta say that it's a relief to see that you're safe. I'm Grellins, I think that's how you say that, head of the monster control crew. But we can talk more later. You need to report into Pura immediately. She has to know you're back. Your interest in our work honors us all, but please go tell Pura you're safe. Okay, so it seems like the game's kinda... Yo, go talk to this person.
No.
Think, where have you been this whole time? We hoped you'd come back soon, but then you didn't. And now you have. I'm starting to notice all of their weapons are looking like the swords we've found. Where's Princess Zelda? You didn't bring her with you. Whatever happened? Please go talk to Pura first and foremost. Alright, I get it. She's up in her research lab that's on the north side of our fort, up on the 2nd floor. Alrighty. Might as well head here straight away. Oh, hello.
What?
Josha. That hair, those eyes, the doctor. The swordsman's returned.
Okay. Now where have you been? Linky, you're not a ghost, are you? Hey. That looks interesting. Phew. One step at a time. What exactly happened?
Linky. This person's a nicknamer, apparently.
So when you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule
Flashback.
Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates. Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes. That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Pura Pad from an unusual creature, and learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru. The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice, and find your way here.
Honestly, it might seem a little bit weird to have a recap of events like this soon into the game, but considering it took me like 4 live streams to get to this point, it's kind of appreciated. Like, if you want to, you really can just drop off the Sky Island and go wherever you want. Like, you can just ignore the main objective if you want. So I do appreciate that they're like, okay, in case you actually want to remember what's supposed to be going on, here it is. I do feel like that was a that was a good recap.
What?
You saying you came from up there? Yeah, pretty much. This Rauru you met. I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named. Interesting. Are they the one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense yet. But I'm certain that mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval. That thing. The castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky. The mummy must be connected to it somehow. And then there's the most important detail of all. You're sure that you heard the princess speak to you, and she gave you a clear message to find her. If that truly was the princess, then that means she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help? That settles it. I know you only just returned, Link, but I need you to meet with the search party up by Hyrule Castle. They've been searching tirelessly for you two. The captain in charge of the search, named Haz. Work with him to find the princess as quickly as you can. I know that mummy may still be lurking somewhere around there, which is concerning to say the least, but we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. Counting on you. Character profiles. Ah, okay. So anytime we interact with an important person to the story, I guess it adds a new little thingamajig. We got Zelda, Pura, Rauru. Probably read those on my own time later. Okay, so next objective is straight to Hyrule Castle, I guess. Let's see, how long have I been streaming for? An hour 40? You know, this is a little bit shorter than my last stream, but since I started a bit later and I've got some things I kind of want to do, I think I will stop right here and continue next time. With that being said, Loa, thank you so much for showing up. I hope you had a good time. W Street, thank you, thank you. Too kind. Let's see here. I guess I'll pause this, switch back to this, turn on some background music. Oh wait, I can't see because my monitor isn't showing the computer. Okay. It was fun, thank you, I'm glad. Yeah, let's just turn this back on. Nice little 8-bit remix of one of the other songs in a playlist. Nice, nice. Anyways, let's see if we can't raid somebody. Alright, where is my Twitch tab? Ooh, this song is good. Agreed. I found out that the people that I've been listening to this band Good Kid a lot, and apparently they have like a whole album of a bunch of their some of their older songs, but it's like all 8-bit versions. So I slapped that on the playlist too. Let's see here. Raid channel. Let's see. Am I following anyone that's live right now? No one I'd rather raid at the time. Let's see. What do we got here? Okay, I know last time I said the exact same thing about people in this category just not playing Tears of the Kingdom. Someone's playing Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle under the Zelda Tears of the Kingdom tab. Oh man. Is there anyone else that's near the beginning? It's very hard to tell how far someone is in this game, I feel like. Oh, TOTK first playthrough day 3. Hey, someone else is in like the exact same spot we kind of are. Let me see, how is this person's stream? Let's see. Let's go back. Maybe someone else. What about this person? One thing I have noticed, actually, Lola, I have a question for you. When playing, when trying to raid somebody, do you know how to make it so that way, like, it doesn't play their audio in your stream? Like, if you're trying to, like, find someone to raid? Because I noticed that if ever I, like, hit the unmute button, like, it tends to just play their audio. Like, it just plays their audio in the stream. I don't know if that came through or not. Like, is that a thing that you can fix? It did come through. Okay. Because I'd like to be able to listen to, like, the person who I'm about to raid before I go to them without, like, broadcasting it. I'm not sure if you mute that source. I guess the question is, which source is it going through then? I'm gonna play this person's audio, just see, if I can figure out which source it's coming from.
I didn't think it would be up so high on the wall or run about.
I'm gonna mute the background music actually. See if that helps me figure this out. Where is this coming from?
Collected, you could offer that in trade.
Oh, it's coming through the background music thing.
Let's go get the Boogogi
Which is
frog.
weird because they're both in separate windows. So I guess it just registers all the same? Huh, okay. So I guess can't listen to background music while looking for someone to raid. That's kind of a weird thing. Is it not coming through anymore? Yeah, there's got to be a way to separate it. That just seems kind of like a strange thing. It's not? Okay, good. I guess we'll have to figure that out. Why that's happening. Let's see here. Take me to their channel. From a quick glance, this I normally just take the chance and just raid someone, which has turned out good and bad. Okay. I think I found someone you can probably raid. I'll just risk it, like you said. We're gonna be, I don't know how to properly pronounce this. Raid Meili Yuki? I don't I don't know if I'm saying that right or not. But yeah, I guess we're just gonna raid this person, see what they're about. Probably stick by at least for a little bit. I don't want to get too spoiled on the game or anything. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, Loa. I suppose my next stream, assuming all goes well and we don't have any wasps or whatever. Well, heck, I streamed anyway with it, but hopefully it should be on Friday. I might change my schedule around to where I have like, I don't know, I'm debating on if I should have like 2 days where I stream like back to back, as opposed to having like a 1 day gap in between. I don't know, I'll probably figure that out. Maybe I'll do like a Thursday, Friday, and then have like Tuesday, Wednesday as like days I can just focus on like videos and stuff. I'm not sure. I'll figure it out. Should do a stream after my stream on like Tuesday so I can rage you. Well, since you do stream on Thursdays, I suppose that could also work. Yeah, that's definitely an option. I'll think about that. Maybe next week I'll try to do that. Well, thank you. That's very kind. Anywho, I forgot to hit the start raid button, so I'm gonna do that. Only if you want. Yeah, I'll think about it for sure. I feel like doing like a back-to-back like Thursday Friday would probably be good. I think having the parts like a day away from each other might be a little bit far. At least for some of them. And then I don't know, maybe my Monday stream I could make something different. I've got to figure I'll figure this out with time. I'll see what feels good, I guess. But anyways, yeah, thank you so much for watching. Let me go to the oh wait, that's the be right back screen. End screen. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna be heading over to this person's stream. Thanks again for watching. Hope to see you guys all in the next one. Stay coolin', everyone. Bye-bye. Wait, where's background music? Oops, there we go.